Well, hi. Welcome to Skyrim in 2023. Now you may be wondering why I'm playing Skyrim now of all times. The game's been out for 12 whole years. Well, the reason why is because it's like Minecraft. You get the urge to play it, binge it for 2 straight weeks, and then drop it for 5 years. And then the vicious cycle repeats. This time though, it was going to be different. Every time I play Skyrim, I never touch the Dragonborn DLC. Why? Don't ask, I don't know either. So, the mission is to, at the very least, complete the story and DLC content. Then I'll do side stuff at a later date. Or never, whichever comes first. Also, disclaimer, I have mods that change up the game because vanilla Skyrim is boring. I'm also playing on the easiest difficulty setting. Why? I'm here for a good time and a fun time. Not a hard time. Okay, go. We start off by making our character, and for us to bulldoze through the stories, we need to be the best race in the game. One that beckons to us and gives you that feeling of taking a hot shower and drying yourself off with a towel fresh out of the dryer on a cold winter's day. That's right. We're playing as an orc. Fuck yeah! Fun fact, orcs make up 13% of the population, yet 0% of the crimes. We properly name her Unga Bunga and let RNGesus take the wheel.
So be it.
Now letting him take the wheel was the biggest mistake of my life. What the hell happened here? Oh no. Oh no. Yep. I'm in Blackreach. I get my bearings, realize the game gave me no armor, no weapons, and obviously no will to live. Despite all of this, I was stubborn enough to not restart, which is somehow very smart for me. As soon as I leave the room, the game decides to put me in my place. Oh my god. Oh shit. I really shouldn't be here. I run as fast as humanly possible to the exit. The exit being where the Elder Scroll is. This would save me a headache in the long run. Now with that hell out of the way, it's time to truly game. We march on over to Whiterun for a few things. 1, we need armor, and 2, we need a weapon. A sharp stick, to be more precise. On the way, I encounter some bandits, one of which has a sharp stick. Well, that's one problem solved. Alright, cool. However, I decided to sacrifice my last brain cell and do something horrible. For once, I thought and put money down to buy 3 spells, which will be very useful later. Now with all our money used up on spells, we can't afford armor. But luckily for us, there's conveniently a bandit camp on the side of Whiterun. And also conveniently, the armor they wear fits us perfectly. Unbeknownst to me, however, Magic Stick doesn't work yet. We don't have the mental capacity to imagine a stick so sharp that it will quite literally carry us through the rest of the game. So we take a nice detour past Riverwood to Embersharp Mine to get some good XP, level up, and now we have the magic sharp stick thing. Things are truly looking good for us. We make our way to Helgen, see a dragon. Run away from Helgen back to Riverwood. Tell them there's a dragon. Run back over to Whiterun. Tell them there's a dragon. Talk to the wizard. We tell him about dragon. He says go get Dragonstone. Now while you weren't paying attention to the video, I actually snagged it up while you weren't looking and added some extra protein. So we give him the stone. We go to Watchtower and there's a dragon! Finally some action! God! We take the dragon down with ease, taking his resources as if we were playing Monster Hunter. Thank God! We don't have to farm dragons for a gem though. We rush over to Whiterun again with this neat little trick I picked up 3 years of playing. Now watch this. Just like that. Easiest and best way to fast travel up to Dragon's Reach. We talk to Jarl Balin. He says, "The Greybeards." And we rush off to go talk to some old men secluded at the top of a mountain. Now this is where every Skyrim veteran, which is about 100% of the population in the world, can tell I'm screwed. Going up the thousands of steps isn't the problem. The problem is this bad boy. The troll. Everybody's worst nightmare in the game. These guys are powerful and pose a serious threat. Now let's see how this fight went. I'm the better monkey. Oh, what the? Hey, chill there. I am the better monkey. We reach the top of the mountain and chat with the old wise men. They make us shout at them, which is pretty easy to do considering I work retail. Bitch! They teach us curse words to use that can really hurt other people. They also teach us how to move from here to there with the power of yelling. To test our skills and grave robbing abilities, they tell us to go get a cool horn. Which makes absolutely no sense to my smooth brain, but other people who know the lore probably know why I have to do it, so... We defile the crypt.
Ah!
Killing everything in our way and reaching the horn, which is in the shape of a letter for some reason. Weird. We read the letter, go back to Riverwood, tell them the secret passcode, talk some more about exposition and where a dragon is, then make our way over there and slaughter the flying lizard. Now this woman, her name is Delphine, by the way. Delphine is like, oh crap, you really are the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. She tells us to meet her back over in Riverwood. Backtracking. Yes! We meet up with her and she says, it's time to party like there's no tomorrow. If you really are this Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition, then you need to show me you can party. And we're like, oh hell yeah, I can party hard. Watch this shit.
Stealth.
So we're in the Thalmor Embassy, partying it up. We pick up some books, rescue Malborn, who's this guy.
Don't worry, they won't.
We leave.
Ooh!
Go back to Riverwood. Tell Delphine there's this old dude locked away, and she's like, oh, he's really important, you must save him. So we go off to Riften to save him. We talk to this man named Brynjolf, very important for later, of course. But he says that information comes at a price. You need to help him with little brand. So we help him. He says meet him in the sewers. Very gross and creepy. We navigate through the sewers, go past the Thieves Guild hideout, kill some high elves, and meet with the old man. The old man is like, take me to your leader. And so we take him over to Delphine, and they have a touching reunion and kiss and make out. It was so gross. They had to remove his dentures. Censor the whole thing is horrible. Oh my god. So then he says we gotta find a wall. There's walls everywhere. I knew this man was on something. Nobody ever listens to me. We go to Markarth towards the camp with the Forsworn in it. Die. Damn it. We go towards the camp with the Forsworn in it. Kill them all. Solve some easy puzzles. Unleash the inner emo in us. Unlock Dread. And go to this cool looking wall. Esbern tells us to go talk to the old men. We go talk to them. The one guy gets angry because, oh, the path of wisdom. Okay, yeah, Gramps, did you forget to take your meds today? He tells us to go meet his master at the top of the mountain. Teaches us some words to change the weather. We go up, and we meet the best guy in the game, Parthenax. He's a dragon. I'm a dragon slayer. Two unlikely roommates in this sitcom. Anyways, he tells us he doesn't know a cool word, and we have to read about the word in the Elder Scroll. That's the name of the game right there. That's it. So go to the College of Winterhold, tell him to make way for the Dragonborn. Go to a rather well-educated individual. Ask him for the scroll and he's like, nah, but here's a book instead and here's a dude that knows about it. So we go find the dude. He's crazy, by the way. He gives us a cube and an orb. We go to that shortcut we had from the beginning of the game. Use it, get the scroll, roll credits. And that's the game. 10 out of 10. Nah, I'm kidding. We take the scroll back up to the mountain, read it, travel back in time, learn the word. Come back to our time, use the word, kill Alduin, roll credits. 10 out of 10. Nah, I'm just messing with you. Parthenax is like, Alduin ran away, bro. He's gonna eat souls to regain his strength. And I'm sitting here like, that's the wrong game. That's Dark Souls. Can't have a crossover episode yet. Still only the first season. So we talked to Jarl Balin, and well, in all honesty, this meme is sufficient enough info. He says no, war and shit. So we talk to the two generals, tell them to attend the Zoom meeting. We attend the Zoom meeting, learn about a dragon name, call him, trap him, and we interrogate him.
Guards, poke his pee-pee.
He tells us we gotta fly over to where Alduin is, and so he flies us over, after we let him go, of course. And proceed to slaughter anything and everything in our way.
Sit the fuck down.
We get to the top, kill this priest, and then enter the afterlife. Finally, we're in hell. I mean heaven, shit. We go through the spooky, not so spooky fog, talk with this tall dude who's obviously 6 foot while I'm standing at a measly 5'12". He tells us to fight him, we fight, go past him, let the intrusive thoughts win for once. Talk with some old people who are probably hundreds, if not thousands of years old. They say we take the fight to Alduin, so we go outside and clear out the fog. That's, it's pretty damn stupid if you ask me. Have to clear up some fog just to kill a damn dragon? The hell? Anyways, we do just that. Force Alduin down. Kill him. And just like that, main story has been beaten. Now clearly, if we learn anything from this, is that magic stick, good. Blades, only good for the Parthenax, good boy. Hotel, Travago. I said that I was going to do the story in DLC first. Yeah, I did a little something there called Line. Don't worry though, it's a rewarding detour. It'll be useful later on down the line for the DLC. Veterans will know why. People who never played this game, surprised you haven't, but I'll explain later. Companion quest time, go. So we enter the boathouse and... well, I can tell we'll fit in quite nicely here. We go chat with this old man and Vilk ass.
Apologies. Thought perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
I saved the world yesterday. I've never even heard of this outsider. What a dingus.
Kodlak, that's this guy's name, is like, go kill Vilk ass out in the field. So we go out, we basically almost kill him. Would have been hilarious if we could have executed him, but he's got plot armor despite not being the main character. It's cool, I didn't care anyway. After kicking his ass, he's like, hey, so I know we just met and all, but could you possibly bring this sword to Yorland and have it sharpened? So we bring it over, and Yorland over here says to deliver a shield to Aela, and already I'm despising joining this group. I just got here, and there's been 2 fetch quests back to back. Hit it here already! So we bring the shield to Aela, this chick. She summons Forecast to show us where the beds are. And then he says, hey, by the way, I just met you, this is crazy, but I heard word of another settlement that needs your help. So go kill some bandits, and I think the quest got bugged because I did show up sometime earlier to kill them. So we get some more work done by beating up a miner. That's with an E, not an O. Don't worry, my hands are rated E for everybody. We go back over to tell him the job's done. Farkas says to go talk with Skewer, so we go do that, and he's like, this nerd we were talking with told us about a piece of metal in a crypt. Go get it. Forecast over there is gonna help you. The hell is up with people telling me to go grave robbing? So we go there, kill some undead, and we flip this cool looking lever. Oh shit, we're stuck. So Farkas says, don't worry, I'll get you out of there, before being surrounded by the Silver Hand. Now the Silver Hand are werewolf hunters, but you don't know this, they just kind of look like some regular bandits. So the Silver Hand have Farkas surrounded, and then... oh my god. The companions are furries. Can't play this anymore. End the video. So Farkas is like, oh, don't worry. Only the members of the circle are furries. Remember this line because it's going to be completely irrelevant later. So we keep going, killing Silverhand and the undead alike.
Oh. Oh. Damn it. Come on. Oh. A little more. Yes! This is such... what the fuck?
We get the piece of metal, fight off a horde of zombies, and emerge unscathed. So back to Whiterun, they do a little initiation, and yay, we're officially a member of the Companions. It's only been, what, 2 days? 3 tops? Jesus, the recruiting here kind of sucks ass. So I go back, and Farkas says, hey, there's some more trouble. Hag Ravens. So we take the job, and oh my god, this man really wants us to go cross-country to kill some old women.
It's such a long-ass way. Are you kidding?
Okay, so we make our way over, and on the way we encounter this guy. Go up to him, and oh my goodness! We keep going and see our fellow brothers killing some Forsworn. And then further up ahead, we see some guards. Now, I wasn't expecting this next part, but the racist Nords attacked me. Huh. Who would have thought? So a few cheese wheels and potions later, we take them out and get some newfound drip. It's a drip or drown world out there, and you bet I brought a snorkel and floaties. We kill the Hag Raven after taking a shortcut. shortcut probably saved me a headache. Kill her, then get sidetracked.
Oh, hell no!
We go back and Score is looking for us. So we go talk with him and he's like, meet me at midnight. So we meet up with him. He brings us to the Underforge and oh my god, censor bar. Censor that, please. Jesus Christ. So Score's like, you gotta drink her blood to be one of us and progress the story. Just trust me, I'm HIV positive about this. Also, just watch this animation, like. So we drink the funny tasting wine and oh my god, we're now officially a furry. Shit! Now the funny thing is, this part is supposed to be a transformation gone wrong, and you're meant to have guards come to kill you, and you kill them, but instead, this happened. Little weird. Pretty funny though, not gonna lie. So, cut to black, we wake up, Ayala's like, hey, so that wasn't supposed to happen, but I brought you over here to kill some people as a celebration. Isn't that fun? So go through, kill some Silverhand, kill the Skinner. I wonder why they call him that.
I don't think I need to tell you why.
We kill him and, oh no, they killed Skior. Oh no, he didn't have his plot armor on today. Well, that's a shame. Anyways, Ayala's like, I'm too upset to think straight. Go kill. So we come back and she's like, I'm still upset. Go kill some more. We go back and she says, oh, Godlike knows what we've been doing. Go see him. I'm the one doing all this running around and killing. Where have you been? So we go talk with him and he talks about the past and blah, blah, blah. TLDR, witches cursed them to be werewolves. Go kill them and
With their heads!
so we swing on over, swing an axe, get completely terrified. Not because they're ugly or powerful or anything. They just... And even in death, witches know how to scare people. Back over in Whiterun, we see some dead bodies and oh no, the Silverhand attack. To which I say, what the hell were the guards doing? So Milk Ass is like, I'm so upset. I'm not thinking straight. We're gonna go kill them and get some metal pieces they stole from us. Okay. So while I'm making my way over, I might as well explain the metal pieces. So the metal pieces we keep snagging up is fragments of Wuthrad. Now Wuthrad is one of the best weapons in the game. I'll show why later. So we go through the fort, hacking and slashing everybody, ruining their little tea party. Sit down, grab the fragments, stand back up. I misclicked. Go back to Whiterun and attend a very, very depressing funeral.
I'm gonna go get some tea. I'm fucking thirsty as shit.
So Yorlin is like, do me a solid and go into Codlak's bedroom. Go snoop around and get me his metal piece if you catch my drift. Hint, 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 wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So we go rummaging around his stuff, find his diary, read it. It says, day 5 of the newcomer being here. I love them. Which is flattering, but ultimately gay. So we throw the diary away and walk back where we're greeted with this sight. Spooky. We bring it over to Yorlin and he says to go with our shield siblings to the Underforge. We enter, they're all talking, and Yorlin out of nowhere is like, surprise, I got a weapon on my back. So he gives it to us and says to bring it over to Ysgramor's tomb. We're gonna try to cure Codlak while he's dead. Okay, cool. So they all run because they forgot their fast travel at home. We get there pretty damn fast. We enter. Vilkas is too big of a wimp to go ahead. We use the weapon as a key to enter the tomb, then pick it right back up. Now let me show you why it's one of the best weapons in the game real quick. Let's read the description. Whoa, the racist Nords having a Nordic weapon that's racist? Who would have thought? So we enter the tomb, kill some ghosts, kill spiders, more ghosts, and then we finally make it to the fire with Codlak next to it. Codlak is like, hey you, you're finally awake. Oh wait, shit, that's the wrong line, shit. Codlak is like, greetings, you're being watched by thousands of ghosts. Feel creeped out yet? No, throw the witch's head into the fire. So we do just that, kill his inner furry, and he's like, thank you. Now I'm not going to work IT, and will instead work as a welder and take my meds as prescribed. Lead the others to glory and make sure they take their meds too. Then Ayala was like, so you're leading us now? We only just met for like a week and you're leading us? I see no problem with this. Go tell the others. And hooray! Confetti and celebrations everywhere. We did the companions quest line. Woo! Alright, and the explanation for doing this. So, funny thing, furries in this game are 100% resistant to diseases. Thank Jesus that is not the case in real life because, yeah, let's not talk about the possibilities. For the sake of gaming, though, it's crucial for the Dawnguard DLC. Now, if there's anything we learned from this experience, is never trust witches, otherwise they'll two-pose on you, and then they turn you into a furry. Story, check. Did companions questline, and we're now a furry.
Check.
Now let's remake the Twilight movies, but change the script. Twilight 2 Electric Boogaloo, baby. Woo! Dawnguard time, go. We make our way over to the old fort and chat with this man. His name is Isran, shit. We walk in on him talking to a vigilant of Stendar. These guys hate the Daedra, by the way, partially relevant to the plot. He tells us to go to Dim Hollow Crypt and see what's going on there with all of these vampires. More grave robbing, yay. Might as well change our name from Dragonborn to Archaeologist. Continuing on, we enter the cave, slay some vampires, their pets, spiders, and vampire thralls, until we come across a big button. So purple light is coming out of the floor. We push these braziers, not to be confused with brazzers. The floor shifts and a stone thingy pops out. Inside the stone thing is a woman. Well, hello there. This woman is Serana. Very important to the plot, best companion in the game. Don't agree? So she's like, I'm a vampire, can you take me home? 10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck. So after killing some gargoyles, and the undead, we make our way over to her house, Castle Volkahar. Maybe she's rich since she lives in a castle. Guess we'll find out. Everybody's like, she's back, Serana is back, oh my god. And her dad's like, my daughter, but more importantly, the Elder Scroll. With that in mind, we can already tell that Serana has daddy issues. Gentlemen, take notes. Harkon, this guy, cocks his head over and promptly asks who we are. He explains who he is, and then he offers to give us blood in exchange for giving him his daughter and the Elder Scroll. He tries convincing us with this cool vampire lore transformation, but I'm like, nah, sorry, Team Jacob all the way. I hate vampires. Don't ever show me your gross nips again. Kind of weird. And our guy says, fine, I guess you don't want to marry my daughter then. Wait, I changed my mind. We wake outside, banished from the castle, upset that we will never see Serana again. Or will we? We head back over to Isran to tell him about the Elder Scroll, Serana, and how Harkon showed us his weird vampire nips. Isran asks us to go get 2 VIPs. The first being Serene Gerard. She'll provide us with weapons that we won't use. Second person is Gunmar, Troll Whisperer. Wish he had helped us going up the 1,000 steps though. So we meet up with both, tell them vampires have an Elder Scroll which blows their minds, and they come back over to the fort. Now while we were gone, a vampire showed up wanting to talk with us. Is it Edward? Harkon maybe? No, Serana! Yeah! I mean, hey. Serana tells us that she wants to read the Elder Scroll, but to do that we need a moth priest. I mean, it's not like we didn't read one on top of a mountain, but whatever, it's cool. Plot and shit. Since I played this DLC plenty before, I already knew where he was. And after we free him, we realize that he's actually in control of the vampires. So after roughing him up a bit, the control lifts and we tell him to go to the fort. At the fort, he reads the scroll and that's where the meme's from! I can't believe it! Now from what we read, Ariel's bow is important somehow, vampires suck, and we need 2 more Elder Scrolls. Luckily, we already have one from the main storyline, which saves us yet another headache. So the only one we need is being held by Serana's own mother, Valerica. Serana says, where could she be? She could be anywhere in Skyrim. Well, what if she's specifically in Castle Volkahar, in her lab, trapped in the Soul Cairn, being guarded by 3 keepers who we will kill to lower some fancy energy ghost vault thing, before taking down a dragon who we not only slay but become best buds with, only to get the Elder Scroll right after. Well, it's a stretch, but I guess we could try that. Fast forward, we have the scroll, we take it back to the Dawnguard fort, and oh so silly Jackson, we have to take the blindfold off to read, you silly goose, you take the blindfold off. Oh wait, somebody pranked you and gorilla glued it to your face while you're sleeping and now you can't read the scrolls? Dummy. Well, now we gotta read the scrolls. It's not so simple, Dexian says. You must perform this weird ritual of carving wood off a tree with an odd-shaped knife and using the bark from said tree to lure a crap ton of butterflies to you. And then you must enter a column of light and read the scrolls in the specific order. Only then will you know where Ariel's bow is. Well, I can see why somebody glued that blindfold on, you know. But I'll have to do the weird ritual. While I'm traveling there, I might as well explain the bow and why Serana has a scroll and story stuff. TLDR, the prophecy says that Serana's blood and Ariel's bow can block out the sun. Hence why Serana was locked away with the scroll. Her mom locked her away in another castle to keep her away from Harkon. Wait, is this story just Mario but with vampires? Oh, we're here in the cave. So we do the weird ritual, read the scrolls, get ambushed, and then we go to where Ariel's bow is located. Trekking through the forest, we encounter an orc stronghold and
stay dripped to the feet, night ticks on fleet.
The intrusive thoughts won once again. Okay, so we clear through the cave and holy crap, he's sun bleached. So Gullibor says, you must take this cool looking pitcher and fill it with water at all these shrines and then pour it right out. Might as well slap Waterboy onto the video because that's what we are too. So we do this stupid ass ritual with the water and altars and stuff. Kill the only 2 cool looking dragons you'll ever come across in this game. I mean, come on, look at this. It's kind of cool, isn't it? Dive in the water and stuff. I like it. We pour out the water and enter the sanctum. In the sanctum, we see that somebody left the thermostat on. Oh no! Let's go find it. So we're looking around and it's another sun-bleached elf. This guy is the other guy's brother. He asked us to kill him because he thinks the Falmer did something to him. And now he's like, in case you haven't noticed, you've fallen right into my trap. I've waited years, but it was so worth it. Odd dedication to the bit, but I like it. Little ground shake later, and oh my god, the frozen statues come to life. Spooky. So we fight off a horde of creatures, and he breaks the ice. Quite literally. We meet up with him, and he's like, you fell for my trap! I made up the prophecy. Serana's blood will be mine. And then she picks him up. Holy shit! Gentlemen, I hope you're still taking notes. We kill him. Take his and rightfully give it to Serana because it's light armor. And we hate light armor up in this bit. We get Ariel's bow and take it back with us to the fort. For all the lovely folks out there, take a shot for every time we've left the fort, only to go back. Back at the fort once again, Iseron is like, alright, finally, we'll take the fight to them. We are the Dawnguard after all. It's in the name of the DLC. So onward we go, to battle! We kill all of the Edward fans, and then go to the biggest fan of them all, Harkon. He says, you turned my daughter against me. Give me the bow. Now, I'm not the sharpest knife in the toolbox, but something tells me that giving him the bow is a bad idea and shouldn't be done. So we refuse, and he's all, ooh, and so we fight. The fight's done, we got a cool sword, armor, and one less problem in the world. Dawnguard DLC, done. Woo! Now I think we can all agree, Team Jacob is truly better when you have armored trolls to help you. The valuable life lesson we learned from completing this DLC, if she's emo and has daddy issues, then she's probably a vampire and you'll have to go through this long quest to go kill her father. Now we tackle the last, but not quite final DLC, and show the world that Orc truly is the master race. Dragonborn time, go. So we read this mysterious letter we got from some cultists some time ago. And by read, I really mean open it up and then close the letter. Words hurt our little brain. Rush off to the Windhelm docks and we go up to this captain and say, hey, bring us to Solstheim. The people you brought over here tried to kill me. Guilt tripping at its finest. He agrees and we set sail. Ah, here we are. Welcome to Arizona. So we ask around and everybody in the town is like, you know, the name Merak sounds familiar, but I can't quite put my finger on it. You should go to the Temple of Merak, though. Oh, really? Merak sounds familiar? What is wrong with you people? On our way, we encounter a lot more enemies than I ever thought we could encounter. Goes to show how welcoming Arizona is to tourists. So we go over, and this chick, Freya, is like, you have to help my people. They have the corona, and it's causing them to become Bob the Builder. Don't worry, we can fix it. Before we do that, though, we kill a few more cultists. And now we go into yet another crit. At this point, I worry about a Cask of Amontillado moment happening in one of these, I swear. We travel through, killing undead, which, I'm gonna be honest with you, it worries me how they're overlords and stuff, and I'm a measly level 20. But somehow we managed to kill them. So at the end of all of the murdering and pilfering of the undead, we encounter a book. We read it, and, ooh, what's this? Rule 34. Oh, no! Fade in, Merak is like, who's there, and zaps us to the ground. You fool, you're the Dragonborn, alright? Just not a super one. What's the difference? The fact that I'm on the cover of the DLC and you aren't. Get that dickweed out of my sight. And so as these tentacle monsters do these weird attacks on us, and we're pulled back into the real world. Freya's like, oh, you scared me. You became transparent. Anyways, let's go tell my people about how you showed me wreck. So we do just that. Approaching the little town, you can see they have this weird little bubble up that stops the 5G towers that are plaguing the land. So the leader there is like, hey, so you know Marak? Cool. If you're like him, then go here and learn this word. Then go and destroy the 5G tower nearby. Okay. We go and do just that. And in typical Bethesda fashion, the game got bugged again. We killed the dragon that was there, and Marak was supposed to absorb the dragon soul. He does that, by the way. Very dick move. But since we were in battle, he kind of helped out. Weird. But we didn't get to absorb the dragon soul though. That's the major thing that happens here. With our new shell, we go up to the tower and use the power of mind and destroy it and its radiation waves once and forever. Then the monstrosity the towers create emerges from the water. Oh no! We tell the skull that the tower's gone. He's like, I know a guy about these so-called black books. I'll give him a call. So we go over to the Smurf village and meet Neloth. This guy. He's like, alright, we're going to some Dwemer ruins to get another black book. Why must the Dwemer have everything? Why? We show up, clap some cheeks, and enter. Inside, we find out that the book is inside a glass case. No magic would destroy it. Well, did you try a hammer? No? Of course not. The glass has plot armor. I'm just gonna skip forward for this segment. I mean, nothing really big happens. We collect a lot of squares. Now the real magic happens. Yet another book to add to our collection. Oh, what's this? Pornhub Premium? Whoa! Oh shit, we're in a hentai. We need to leave. Now! Zooming through, oh, and we're in Apocrypha, by the way. Basically just the land of knowledge. Books everywhere. It's a nerd's wet dream here. We kill some lurkers, these weird tentacle monster things. I forget their names. Not important though. You reach the end, then the Lord of Tentacle Hentai shows up. His name? Hermaeus Mora. Daedric Prince of Knowledge. He knows everything and anything, except for the things he doesn't know. This will come to fruition later, I promise. Just trust me. He's like, congrats. Here's the second word of power you'll need to get to Iraq. I will teach you the third word, only if you give me the secrets of the skull. Whatever that means. We go over to the skull leader, he says, oh, let me think about it. In the meantime, however, remember how you destroyed that 5G tower? Well, AT&T has more! Go destroy them. And insert a montage of me doing just that with all the towers. Interrupt the montage because after years of playing, this never really happened to me. I was on the way to a tower and I see in the distance a boar that's not named a boar, but it's totally a boar, and a random stranger. I approach them thinking they're friendly, but also being a little cautious because, well, boar. Boar becomes hostile, kill it, easy. Kid you not, 5 seconds after, this guy, who's a hunter by the way, turns into a werewolf. Now pause. Everything in this moment in time told me to kill him right then and there. But a part of me wanted to wait and see if the little red dot would appear at the top of the screen. I waited, nothing. Oh, he knows I'm a werewolf. Yeah. So this hunter's like, us furries must stick together. Go to the Rainforest Cafe just over there. We happily ignore this advice and continue with the montage. Back at the village, this guy's like, well, I guess that'll do. I'll give Huramora his wisdom he seeks so you can kill Marak. He opens the book and BAM! He becomes a human pincushion. Tentacle hentai in 3D. Who'd have thought? We learn the word, read the book again, and this time we go back with a vengeance. Now, in the midst of all this killing and progressing, we were picking up books with random titles. Makes no sense. Until a room with 4 pedestals stands before us. We conveniently picked up 4 books. 4 pedestals, 4 books. I'm not the sharpest marble, but a puzzle done later, we confront not Merak, but his pet dragon. With the power of mine, he's in our control now. We ride the dragon. Don't take that out of context. Kill some enemies and confront Merak at the top of the tower. This man has the nerve to be like, let's greet our guest first. Monologue time. To which I said, fuck that, and got the first hit in. Dummy. Kid you not, the entire fight was, I lowered him down, he got health from a dragon, rinse and repeat. It was actually a lot easier than I thought it'd be. But Merak, on his last limb, tried to escape. Except Hermaeus Mora, the dude with knowledge, knew that he would do it. Who'd have thought? He punches him with a tentacle and Merak is like, oh no, the new Dragonborn will serve you, well, probably better than me. And he turns into a skeleton. Funny thing, I tried to search him while he was in the middle of dying, but he's too busy dying to loot. So stupid. It's like if somebody left you $1 million on their will, but you have to wait for the body to decompose to actually get the $1 million. So, Merak is dead, we absorb his soul, which consists of 10 dragon souls. And with this, we can now basically respec our perk points whenever we want at the cost of a dragon soul. Also, it's good to know that a Dragonborn costs 10 dragons. In any case, Dragonborn DLC done. Woo! With all of this done, I'll probably get to doing the side stuffs like the Dark Brotherhood, Thieves Guild, College. Probably do the Hearthfire stuff somewhere in the middle of it all. After that, no idea just yet, but I'll think of something. The lessons for this video is that locals of Arizona are crazy and will kill you, and that any secret books they have in their libraries bring you to a land of tentacle porn, so reader beware, you're in for a scare. The College of Winterhold quests, aim for people who use magic and crave the knowledge. But I'm basically the jock that pulled up with a hot goth chick, so I think I'll be fine. To truly give it a college experience, I got a few things. Glasses to look the part, coffee to wake me up, Red Bull in case the coffee doesn't work, melatonin to help sleep, alcohol in case the melatonin doesn't work, Mary Jane to help mellow me out, and ramen. Lots and lots of ramen. Okay, I think we're ready for college now. Mage Guild, go. We chat with Mirabelle Irvine, who's too engrossed in a book to actually pay attention. She gives us a tour of the campus, shows us our room, and then tells us to meet with Tolfdir. We go over and they're discussing lessons and blah blah blah. We're gonna learn about wards! The most spell in the game. I mean, it's there. So I cast a ward, he shoots a fireball at us, everybody claps, Obama walks in and gives me a medal, and then we take a field trip over to Sarthal. With the frizz? No? No, Miss Frizzle? It's cool, I didn't care anyways. Hooray! More grave robbing, yay. Is Skyrim just one big graveyard? That's what it's starting to feel like. And I thought Falkreath was bad. So Tolfdir, after going down some stairs, tells us to meet up with his colleague ahead, Arniel Gain. Chat with him and he says to go pick up some enchanted stuff. Ooh, pretty necklace. Cool. Oh shit. Tolfdir's like, maybe the necklace you got off the wall is important. We put it on, the wall does this thing. We blast it. Secret tunnel! We go in and it seems like a dead end. Suddenly, however, Bethesda, why can't we have this kind of spell in the game, This guy is like, you fucked up. By doing this quest line, you fucked over everybody in Skyrim. I mean, I could just uninstall the game. We won't do anything to help solve the problem, but we will be watching you. BP. So Tolfdir is like, the Sijic Order? And we get ambushed, kill some ghouls. I mean, Draugr, fuck! Clear through until we see a giant engraved ball. It's the Fushigi! Holy shit! Now, if I was a cool YouTube guy, I'd make a cool segue into Manscaped, but I'm not sponsored, so... Oh no, a named Draugr is here. Don't worry, I can hit him with Old Reliable. Sorry. We kill him, and Tolfdir's like, tell the Archmage we've had this cool Fushigi under Sarthal. Okay. Back at the college, the Archmage is like, well, congrats on finding this out. Go talk to the librarian. Hello, fellow well-educated individual. I need a book. Sadly, it was taken by a dude who's gone elsewhere now. Go find him and return my books. They're a few days late, and he won't be able to use the computer to play cool math games if he keeps it up. Rush over, clear out the fort, meet, this person. Not important. Get the books, come back to the college. Ah, yes, the Fushigi of Wonders. Such a wonderful book. Go tell Tolfdir about this. So we go and talk with Tolfdir. He starts talking and talking. Just grab a damn blanket and pillow for the snooze fest of lecturing. Without warning, Ancano, this guy, is like, People with weird robes are asking for you. Go see what they want. We go to the Archmage's quarters, and Coronier's like, "Hi again. You're doing good so far, man. Kudos. Here's a cookie. It's chocolate chip." Anyways, talk with the Augur of Dunlane about what to do next. Bye. Now here's where mods kind of suck ass. See, I know where the Augur of Dunlane is. He's in the midden. There's usually a trapdoor that leads into the midden. Where's it? It's not there. Fuck! We go talk with Tolfdir, and he's like, "Did you check the midden? I'll mark it for you." The one time a teacher's actually come in handy the entire 3 days or so we've been here. Into the midden. So, we're approaching the Augur of Dunlane. We open the door and... Augur? Augur of Dunlane? Where are you, bud? Is he under a rock somewhere, or... This glowing ass thing is the Augur of Dunlane. In all honesty, he's discount Hermaeus Mora. He tells us to go get the Staff of Magnus. Okay, cool. We chat with Mirabelle, and she's like, "Well, these researchers named the Synod are here doing some magical research stuff. I heard they're over there in Mazulft." More dwarven ruins to adventure through, yay. We go to Mazulft, and oh no! The Falmer and dwarven contraptions have killed a lot of them. Who could have seen that coming? We push through, killing and murdering, and oh, cool, a crystal thing, neato. We chat with this guy. His name doesn't matter, not important. He goes on, and hey, wake up. If I have to deal with these lectures, you do too. So TLDR, freeze the crystal and make the lights connect with the circles, and the first ever projector has been created. Isn't that neat? A little neato. So this guy is like, "There's big magic interference at the College of Winterhold in Labyrinthian." And he also has the nerve to say this.
Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details.
Pause. Funny thing, me doing this was actually important. For 2 reasons. You'll see the second reason later. We make our way back and oh no! Ancano, the Thalmor guy, is doing something with the eye. Oh my god! Who would have thought? The Thalmor guy being secretly bad? No way! So he blasts everybody away. We're fine somehow. Mirabelle is like, "Go find the Archmage." Oh god, he died! Well, I'm over it. Tolfdir's like, "There's trouble in Winterhold. The 5 people that live here could be massacred. We gotta save them." So we kill these magic anomalies, go back to Mirabelle, and we're like, "Well, you sit down doing whatever the hell you're doing. I'm off to Labyrinthian, bye!" And she's like, "Wait!" I mean, "Don't leave just yet. The Archmage gave me this big nose ring. I don't want it, you take it." They take the huge nose ring and travel to the place. Now, despite it being called Labyrinthian, it's actually pretty damn easy to navigate. The only thing that's annoying are the frost trolls. So we show up, find the mask, and ooh, spooky ghosts. Yeah, we don't really care. Basically, the Archmage and his pals went here. They all died, except the Archmage, but now he's dead. So in the end, it didn't even matter. Going through a crypt, once again, we encounter Bone Dragon? That's a new one. Some more undead, and while clearing through this dungeon, this happens. Oh no, my magic. Or Draugr, troll. Draugr, but they drink Everclear. Ghost dogs. So sorry. And meet this guy. He has the Staff of Magnus. Oh no, it drains our magic. Whatever shall we do? A dead priest later, we leave. Pause. Now, let's actually use our brain while we're in a still frame. Carry the 9. Square root of 4. Derivative is... I got it! Continuing on. At the college, a big swirl thing is blocking entry. We use the staff, enter the college, and... Oh, typical Bethesda, your game is buggy again. Alright, let's try troubleshooting this bad boy. Oh no. Okay, maybe I can reload. No. I gotta go all the way back there? This right here killed me on the inside. I was really debating on just giving up. But, as a wise man once said, Mama didn't raise a bitch-ass kid. So, we regrettably go back in time. Fast forward for your sake, yada yada yada. We already know how this goes. Chicken. Okay, keep fast forwarding. Back at the present. Okay, now here's hoping that nothing bad happens. Oh, thank fuck! Okay, okay. So, Ancano is like, you fools! I am now God! You can't kill me! And he tries to paralyze us, but he paralyzes everybody but us. So stupid, you little dum-dum. So, we fight! Tolfdir's like, well, he died, but at least we still have the Fushigi. Then the Sijic Order shows up and is like, we knew you could do it, good job. I hate these guys so much. They take the cool looking Fushigi away, tell us that we're the Archmage, and Tolfdir's like, yeah, you've been here for only a week, but you earned that title. If you need anything, just let me know. And that's the quest I completed. Woo! I kid you not, having to redo that part of the quest killed me on the inside. It just irked the soul. The valuable lessons we learned from this is that the Thalmor are no match for Whiterun, and if your college professor dies, just give it a week and you could easily become his replacement. It's thieving time. Time to do the Thieves Guild questline. In all honesty, halfway through, I debated on doing the side stuffs so I could get the Guildmaster armor, but at the same time, I truly didn't care much to do it. Also, these guys do something called stealth. No idea what that is, but if nobody's alive to see the crime, it didn't happen, right? Thieves Guild time, go. We already pickpocketed Branche, so we do a little debt collecting. Go up to this guy's vase, smash it, and he's like, no! Go up to this woman's statue, and she's like, no! Go up to lifts her tail, and she's like, you know, I may have overreacted. Here's your money. I won't do anything bad again, I promise. We return to Brynjolf. This dude, gonna be seeing a lot of him. He's like, come with me. We'll talk over here. Now that we're here, let's talk. Mercer, this chick is the chosen one. And Mercer, this guy, important to the plot, is like, oh really? Well, we'll start her off small. She'll be doing the pack standard heist with randoms. And they're all low level. Mercer, we can't do that. Vex almost lost her mind trying to coordinate with them. You said she was the chosen one, dipshit. So we talked with Brynjolf about the Golden Glow estate, and he gives us 2 simple tasks. 1, clear out a safe, and 2, burn down some hives. Sounds simple enough. He also warns us that there's a lot of mercenaries there, and I should be extremely cautious. Don't worry, I know a thing or two about caution. So clear out the safe, kill Arengoth for shits and giggles, burn down some hives, mission accomplished. We go back and he's like, here's your pay. Now go talk with Maven Blackbriar. We do just that, and by the way, Maven, this bitch, is a very big bitch. So she's like, I have a job for you. Go and meet my contact in Whiterun. I hop in and skip to Whiterun. We talk with this dude, Malice. He's like, alright kid, so here's the plan. You're gonna take some poison, kill some rats, and put some poison in some mead. Okay. We go to the meadery, talk with this dude, and he hires us as an exterminator. So let's see, we're Dragonborn, Archmage, Harbinger, Vampire Slayer, and Exterminator of Rats. We got a lot of titles under our belt. We killed some rats, this dude, no idea why he's even down here, but whatever. Poison the nest, poison the brew, and then sit back and watch a taste test go south.
Gotta take a pass.
Mouse is like, thanks dude, this place is mine now. Here's your key, take whatever you need from his bedroom. We're pilfering and taking before... Back to Riften, Maven says, thank you, now buzz off. Chat with Brynjolf and he's like, go talk with Mercer. Jesus Christmas Christ, just let me talk with the one dude to progress the story, please? Fuck! We go to Mercer and he's like, we got a problem. There's a symbol that's been on both of the jobs that you've been doing. Isn't that a coinky dink? But we know it's not you. We trust you, random stranger we got off the streets. The person who left this fucked up though. It mentions a lizard. Oh my god! Is that good or? A trip to Solitude, we talk with this guy. People at home over the age of 18 or 21, for every time we've had to talk with somebody, take a sip. I promise you, you'd prefer a sip. This guy, Gummy Eye, is like, hey man, I don't know nothing. We steal some wine and give it to him and he's like, alright, so I know some things. This person just gave me some money, told me to buy stuff for them, and called it a day. It's like having a sugar mama, but with extra steps. That's all that happened, I swear. No, I'm not Leonardo DiCaprio, but something tells me this guy is a lying lizard. Probably slithers in his own filth like a gross lizard. So we shadow him. I got impatient. We break in and then quietly wait for him to leave the area. Now that he's gone, Slaughterfest later, we catch up to him and he's like, Jesus Christ, alright, I'll talk. Can't believe you murdered all those people. You call yourself a thief? Yeah. It's Carlia. Who? Carlia. The chick that did cares. We got a name though, boys. Mission accomplished. Back at the hideout, Mercer's like, oh fuck. This is serious business stuff. Carlia killed our previous guild master and vanished, but now she's back. And she probably wants to kill everybody. We gotta go. Just you and me, newbie. It's only been 2 damn days since you joined us and you've done so much compared to everybody else. I mean, have you seen them doing the same scripted shit around here? I trust you, newbie. Let's go to where it all began. To Snowveil Sanctum we go. We meet up with Mercer and he's like, about time you got here. I know that bitch is here. I could smell her. I mean, I saw her horse. Her horse, yeah, I saw her horse. I'm not obsessed with her or anything, I promise. I killed it, don't worry, she won't get away this time. And so, we try to enter, but it's locked. How in the hell are we to get in? Mercer's like, step away, newbie. I got this. This is the lockpicking lawyer. And today we have a Nordic door lock. It's pretty simple, really. 1 is binding, nothing on 2. So he manages to lockpick the door. How does he do it? Don't worry, we found the reason why I late. And so, we enter. Mercer, despite being a smartass, falls for one of the traps. So we're killing and killing, continuing, and oh no! Mercer, we don't have the claw. What are we gonna do? And he's like, this is the lockpicking lawyer. And he manages to open the door. You can lockpick them? Weird, but alright. Let's keep pushing. Oh shit, we're dead. Nah, I'm kidding. Carlia's like, I shot you with an arrow to save your life. Woman that makes absolutely no damn sense, but it's okay, I forgive you, even though I barely know you. I gotta progress this plot somehow. We need to decode Gallus' journal. Everything will be revealed then. Go talk with Enthir in Winterhold. Fucking hell. Over in Winterhold, we talk with said Enthir, and he's like, the Falmer language. We gotta decode this. Go over to Markarth. It's the safest city in the Reach, man. Trust me. Nothing bad happens in Ba Sing Se. We chatted up with Calsoma, and he's like, no seeing my work. Fine. I guess I'll be on my way. Psych! We break in. Inside, we kill some guards. Other guards. Wizard. Oh man, look at that view. Moving on. We get a rubbing of the translation and do the diet version of the freefall from Assassin's Creed. Wasn't that satisfying? Wasn't that cool? No? Understandable. Talking with Enthir once again, he's like, oh good, it's time to talk about some exposition. And while he's actually explaining everything, he'll give you the rundown. TLDR, Mercer killed Gallus, framed Carlia, Mercer took money from the guild and took the skeleton key. Carlia tried to get revenge on Mercer by making him look bad. Also, nightingales. Make sense? No? Understandable. But don't worry, it gets even more confusing. Carlia gives us a sword. We won't be using it. We go back to the guild. Everybody's on high alert. We tell them that Mercer's actually a dick and blah, blah, blah. Just a shit ton of exposition. Brynjolf was like, alright, here's what you gotta do. You're gonna break into Mercer's home. Clear it out, take whatever, kill whoever. Stop, Brynjolf, don't tell me anymore. You had me at kill. So I open this suspicious cabinet, open this fake panel, and holy shit! A thief having a secret room in his house? Who'd have thought? We go in, take some plans, go back to Brynjolf, and he's like, holy fuck! If Mercer does this, he'll be set for life. He'll have so much money, it'll put Mr. Beast to shame. That's a lie. The eye doesn't even sell for that much. I hate these guys! Before we do that though, Carlia wants to talk with us. Kill me! Alright, Carlia, what is it this time? We need to go get the drip. It's the only way to— Hey, yo, wait a minute! You got me! Let's go. So we enter the Twilight Sepulchre. Basically a hideout for the Nightingales. Who are the Nightingales? They're servants of Nocturnal. Who's Nocturnal? No idea, but as far as I know, she's a god, so who would have thought that after a week being here, he went from killing people to serving a deity? Carlia's like, go forth and see drip unlike any other. Oh my god. Look at that drip. So we got the drip. What else is there to admire about the So continuing on, we do a little pack talk with Carlia, and she's like, hey, we're gonna kill Mercer now. Brynjolf wants you to be the leader of the Thieves Guild too, by the way. Another title to wear on our chest. Now off to some more damn dwarven ruins to get Mercer. We trudge through, kill some enemies, same old, until we finally catch up with him. Mercer then gives a whole speech, blah, blah, blah. We fight! There's somebody called Staples because that was easy. What was this? Oh no, the water is rising at a rate. Not really fast, but it's flooding. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the only time being an Argonian has its benefits. Other than that, not much reason to play him. Oh, but he has his skin. Yeah, and I got a big magic stick. What you gonna do? Rocks fall, we leave. Carlia's like, now that we got the skeleton key, you bring it back, sucker! Fuck. Fine. We skip on over, talk with this ghost. It's Gallus, by the way. Not too important since he's dead. Make our way through, dodge some traps. Pretty skillfully, I might add. Solve some puzzles, and then fall into this pit. Well, we're soft locked. Video's over. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. We hold the key up or something, and it moves the floor. What the fuck? Anyways, we return the key, meet Nocturnal. She has a thing for crows. Kind of weird. She's like, wow, you did it. Kudos, kid. Okay, bye. And aw, touching reunion. It makes a grown man cry watching this. Who left this bowl of onions here? And that's the Thieves Guild questline. Woo! I kid you not, if you don't sneak through any of this, this goes from a 5 to 6 hour questline to about 2 to 3. The questline has taught us one valuable life lesson. Don't pick pockets. Otherwise, you have to serve a bird lady who wears scandalous clothing. Unless you're into that. The Dark Brotherhood. It's time for murder. I mean, that's pretty easy. We've been doing it throughout the entire game, so... Assassin's time, go! We travel to Windhelm and speak with Aventus Valentino. This little dude, he says, oh, finally you're here. And Ashen, can you go and kill this woman at the Riften orphanage? Yeah, sure, little buddy. On to Riften, we decided to just do a little indulging. Got that out of my system. Back to Windhelm, we tell him the job's done, and he's like, thank you so much. Here's a relic passed down from generation to generation in my family. It's a fucking plate. He's so damn lucky I don't have the Killable Children mod installed, or I'd so kick his ass right now. We just kind of fuck around and oh, a letter. Wonder what it says. A little ominous, but probably nothing. Now we do something that you never ever bother to do in Skyrim. Sleep. Oh damn, this isn't my house. And you aren't my servant. This woman is Astrid. Very, very important to the plot. She's like, you took a kill from us. As repayment, you're gonna kill whoever you want behind you. Makes no damn sense, but I gotta make a video of this somehow. We kill a bitch, talk with Astrid again, and she says, good job. We know you can kill. You'll be a fine addition to our collection. I mean, our family, yeah. We go to Falkreath, see this very spooky door. Oh, cool, it talks. Neato. We enter, and Astrid is like, welcome to your new family. Go talk with Nazir. He'll set you up with some contracts. Talk to him and... Dude. Is that Whiteface? He gives us some contracts, and side note, as a kid, I always thought you had to actually complete all of them. I found out way later that I was completely wrong. We travel to Dawnstar, exercise our right to self-defense. Go back and... Oh look guys, the circus is in town. Totally gonna ask for a balloon animal. Asher pulls us aside and says, oh thank fuck you're back. I asked him to make a giraffe and he was about to pull down his pants. Anyways, you have a contract. Go to Markarth and talk with Muri. Okay. Onward to Markarth then. In the city, we talk with Muri. I'm going to get so tired of saying her name. Mario. Her name is now Mario. Mario's like, I need you to kill my ex-lover. He's a bandit. I need you to also kill this woman. Don't ask why. Alright, fair enough. We first travel to Windhelm to go kill this random woman. Now here we actually have to do something called stealth. I had to sacrifice about 1% of my brain power to think of how to do this. We kill her, travel over to a dwarven ruin? Are you kidding me? Fuck! We enter, kill some people. Elaine, the ex-lover or whatever, tries to monologue, but we kill him and his cronies beforehand. God, the people in Skyrim really need to learn to stop monologuing. Also, no capes. Mario rewards us with money and a ring. I don't know if she was trying to propose to us, but I'm totally gonna sell the ring. Back to the sanctuary, Astrid says, good, you're back. The clown. He's talking with somebody, possibly. Hide in the room with the Night Mother. Go into her coffin. It's the best hiding spot. Sharing a coffin with a dead body? Hopefully it isn't too bad. Shit. Alright, make some room. Pretty dark in here. Kind of crowded. And pretty warm too. Ah! Talk with him on my dear and tell Cicero you know about the giraffe trick. And then Cicero's like, you necrophiliac. No wait, I can explain. The course doctor spoke to me. Lies! I know the giraffe trick. Oh, but I haven't shown you. Oh, you are the listener. Then Astrid barges in and is like, are you alright? I heard your tiny girl scream and came rushing in. Shut up. So we tell her the corpse talked to us and to go to this stranger in a crypt, and Astrid is all, no. Maybe hanging around the clown has made you crazy too. Go talk with Nazir for more contracts. We do just that, and he's like, my brother in Christ, you haven't done the others yet. So I go to Iverstead, kill a beggar. Nobody will miss him. Probably. Go back, and Astrid's like, alright, so we'll go and talk with this almond guy you mentioned. Go now, listener. So into yet another motherfucking Nordic ruin. Talk with this guy, and he says, oh my god, I didn't expect the Black Sacrament bullshit to work. Anyways, you're gonna go kill the Emperor. Here's a fancy necklace and the plans on this letter. Thanks? So we take it back to Astrid. Oh my god. We're gonna kill the Emperor. Alright, didn't think we'd get this far. Go bring this necklace to Delvin and the Thieves Guild. Swing on over to the Thieves Guild, and Delvin's like, oh hey there, want some jobs? No, I'm here on Dark Brotherhood business. Oh, awkward. So what you need? How much is this pendant? Oh damn! Here's a letter of credit for it. Give it to Astrid and tell her I still love her. How much is this actually? I've never checked. 15,000? The Eye of the Fulmer isn't even worth that much. And neither is that stupid plate. We chat with Astrid again, and she says, thanks for the credit. Ready to kill a woman at her own wedding? Oh, hell yeah! Finally! Man, all this waiting around is tiring. Hey, what does this do? Whoops. Retreat back to the sanctuary! Astrid is all, good job. This is only the beginning, though. Go talk with Gabriella. You need to murder Commander Morrow's kid. Oh boy, this is for sure not going to be a John Wick kind of moment now, is it? We go to Whiterun and wait. And wait. And keep waiting. Is he gonna be here? Oh, wait, there he is. Hey man, I'm here to kill you. Not if I kill you first. Self-defense! We plant a letter, go back to the sanctuary, and oh my god! The clown almost killed everybody! Astrid is like, Cicero called me a fake and tried to kill everybody here. Check his room. Oh cool, a diary. He ran off to the Dawnstar Sanctuary. Go chase after him. My husband chased after him too. Make sure he's safe. I love him so much. Go take Shadowmere, but make sure my husband is safe. And then we behold the Shadowmere. Well, that was anticlimactic. So we fast travel to Dawnstar and oh no! He's injured. Anyways, we enter the sanctuary. Oh, and by the way, a little foreshadowing from the legend Lucian himself.
Chester, if you so desire. But there is a disturbance in the void. Our dread father does not wish this.
So we kill some ghosts, this troll, more ghosts, and finally catch up with Cicero. Cicero's like, don't kill me. I'll stop showing the giraffe trick, I promise. Sounds good to me. We leave, go back, lie about killing him, and Astrid says, we got one more thing to do. Ever heard of the gourmet? So we talk with this dude, Festus, and he says, so we don't know where the gourmet is, but we know that he's been in contact with somebody. Go meet with him. Back to Markarth we go. Over in Markarth, we talk with this chef dude, and he's like, I'm not the gourmet. Please, don't kill me. The gourmet is an orc. He's hiding at Nightgate Inn. Sweet. Onward to the inn. We go into the basement and oh, he's sleeping. Now, for the first time ever, dragging something is actually being used. Can you believe it? That's twice now that something you never do is needed to be done. Doesn't it blow your mind? No? I know. You talk with the old man again and he's like, good job, kid. Here's a ring. I'm not proposing to you, it's just a pretty damn good ring. Liar! The ring sucks ass! I can't wait for him to die. We go back to Astrid and she says, it's time. Go now. Kill the Emperor. Oh, hell yeah! This video is gonna be short to edit. We go to Solitude, tell them to roll out the red carpet because we are the gourmet. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Hell's Kitchen. But before we cook, we must put on our chef's hat. We look so damn ready. We cook up some food, add a special secret ingredient, and serve it up. We run out of the room and whoever's making that fapping sound, quiet down. Oh my god, we've been set up. Who could have seen that coming? Kill some people, leave, go to Falkreath, kill some more people, enter the not so sanctuary, kill more people, witness a werewolf die from something. Lack of oxygen maybe? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Save Nazir and he's like, we gotta find a way out of here. Just then, come here and sleep with me. It's the only way to salvation. Fuck. sleep, my child. Don't worry if you feel my hands rummaging around anywhere. No, get me out of here. Help! Somebody! Astrid is alive, by the way. Go find her. Oh, okay. We get rescued by Nazir, and he's like, do you have something with dead bodies that we don't know about? No time to explain, Nazir. Astrid is alive. We go to her, and oh, man. She seems to be extra crispy. We get a cool knife, kill Astrid, and make our way to Whiterun to speak with Sir Almond once again. He's like, oh shit, you're alive? Well, anyways, the Emperor's still alive. He's on a ship. No way. Holy shit. When did this spawn in? We infiltrate, do some stealth, and confront the Emperor. Now, I gotta admit, the Emperor is a pretty chill dude. He's like, I've accepted death, but I ask that you kill the person who wanted me dead. Sure, bro, I don't mind. He's got gems on him that I want anyway, so thank you. Now I shall turn around and wait for my death. We go back to Whiterun, and Amon is like, you did it! Yes! The money is back in the Nordic ruins we met. Now leave and don't kill me. We ignored that, by the way. So we collect the money, go back to Nazir, and he's like, so it's finally happened then. Well, can you go and make this place look better? A trip over to Delvin and 15 grand out of our pocket later. The quest line is complete. Woo! Now all that's left is to attend a war that, in all honesty, I completely forgot about. The lesson we learned from this is that clowns are scary. I mean, have you seen it? I never asked them to show the giraffe trick, ever. The Skyrim Civil War. Now, there's two kinds of people when it comes to this. On one hand, there's people saying, oh, the Stormcloaks are better because religion and Norse and blah, 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 the Thalmor are gay. And on the other, actually, the Imperials have a better government, and the Stormcloaks will grumble without it. And then there's me, the guy choosing the opposite side of whoever has the best drip because I want it. Civil War time. Go. Before we actually start, we scout out the choices. Alright, yeah, my man Ulfric got the fit. So does his side hoe Galmar. Now let's go see the Imperial. Alright, yeah, I forgot I killed people here not too long ago. Whoops. Okay, now we see what the Imperials have. Oh my god! It's Ulfric, I know we just met and all, but I'm your biggest supporter and I want to join the fight. He's like, go talk with my side, bitch. So we speak to Galmar and he's like, I can see you're eager to fight this war. However, I'm gonna test you. Go kill an ice wraith in this specific place all the way up north. The hell kind of test is that? And funny thing, he doesn't even ask for proof after you kill it or anything. You just show back up and he's like, damn, I thought you'd die. Hate this guy. Anyways, we venture north, kill the ice wraith, go back to Windhelm, and we take the oath. Do you solemnly swear that you're up to no good? Wait, wrong phrase. Will you speak the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Yeah, we will. Welcome to the club then, kiddo. Then they give us some pansy gross light armor. You can bet your sweet Bippy that I'm not wearing it. So we speak with Galmar and he says, I need you to prevent forest fires, and for you to get the Jagged Crown. It's in a Nordic crypt. Familiar with them yet? Yeah, just a little. Also, the hell do you need a crown for? The hell does this do? Do you stick it on a wall or something? Is it supposed to be a conversation piece to have with your neighbors when they come over? The hell's the reason? These are questions I would ask, but I gotta remind myself, do it for the drip. So I go to the Nordic ruins, kill some Imperials, solve the easiest puzzle known to mankind that mankind couldn't solve. Dummies. Kill some undead, some more undead, get the Jagged Crown, and hightail it back to Ulfric. He's like, thanks. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to Jarl Balin and give him this cool axe. What's the axe for? He'll understand if you catch my drift. Okay. So we go to Jarl Balin and he's like, so Ulfric is making his move on me now? Let me take up 10 minutes of your time talking to my steward and hired hand over here. Don't worry, with my editing magic, it'll be over in just a second. See, look at that. So cool. Thank you, future me. So Jarl Balin gives us the axe back and says, Ulfric will understand. What does the axe mean, people? Come on! We return the axe to Ulfric and he's like, so he's rejected me? I see how it is. Prepare yourself, Dragonborn. We're taking Whiterun. Yeah, okay, cool, but somebody fill me in on what the axe means. So we travel to Whiterun and Galmar gives such a noble speech. Now the onions are needed. It's not that good of a speech. So after the speech, we commit mass genocide. Continuing on, we injure Jarl Balin and he's like, white flag, I give up. And there's another speech and he's all angry. Then he turns to us and is all like, I expected better from you. Shut up, man. We return to Ulfric and he says, good job. Now go talk with Galmar. You're going to be talking with him a lot from now on, just a heads up. So onward to Galmar. He says, all right, kid. So what you're going to do is sneak into the fort. Well, you lost me a sneak. Got me at fort. I'll clear it out for you. Just make sure to save our men. Oh, yeah, right. That's important, too, yeah. So we go to the fort, slaughter a lot of people, free some people, feel happy, go back to Galmar, and he's like, damn, that was quick. Alright, go talk with Ulfric again. Just gotta say, if you cut out the constant back and forth of talking with Ulfric and Galmar, this quest becomes a lot quicker. So for your sake, I'll be cutting it out. Galmar then sends us on a top secret super duper ultra mission. Getting a piece of paper. Whoa, this is so hard. We go to an inn. Hey man, I'm here for a piece of paper you got. No. Self-defense! We have it forged and give it to this dude. He's like, there's a lot of Stormcloak spies around. It's a good thing you aren't one, even though I don't think I've seen you around Solitude. Or seen you at the Battle of Whiterun, but whatever. Anyways, here's 5 whole doubloons. Don't spend it all in one place, kiddo. We clear out 1 fort, 2 fort, red fort, blue fort. Oh cool, we're already marching on Solitude. Alright, this'll be easy. You're gonna clear out another fort. Damn it! 1 fort cleared out later, Galmar's like, alright kid, it's truly time now. Go meet with Ulfric at Solitude. Oh god, Solitude is a mess! So we meet up with Ulfric and he gives another speech. No, get the onions out of here, still not needed. And so, we begin the siege on Solitude. We enter Castle Sour Patch Kids, and Ulfric and Galmar are talking to Legate Ricka. And it's fucking hilarious how Tullius is just sitting there. What, is he in timeout or something? Bad Tullius. You let Ulfric invade Solitude. 2 minutes in the corner. And then, we fight. Tullius is like, you're fools. But Thalmor were planning this from the start. It's the biggest Uno reverse card ever. And Galmar's like, the fuck is Uno? It came free with your fucking Xbox. Then Ulfric is like, now let's be a little dramatic. Dragonborn! Do you want the honors?
Yes.
Then he's like, alright, now we're gonna have yet another speech. Okay, bring the onion bowl in. We just need the wine. Hey, there's too many onions. Help! Ah! Then Ulfric is like, so was the speech good, Galmar? And Galmar says, it was mid. Could have been better. That's what she said. And that's the Civil War. Woo! This quest line was actually a lot shorter than I thought, not gonna lie. I'm 100% certain it was because of the council meeting with everybody. Now with all the major Skyrim stuff done, I am partially satisfied with the Skyrim itch. Thank you, Todd Howard. It finally just worked.